We have some very exciting news for Solana and Web3. And it's more than just news. You're actually going to have a tangible physical item that is associated with Web3. Super, super cool. We've also got some really great news for Matic. You guys know I'm a Matic fanatic here. Cardano. I've got a little bit of Cardano. And of course, some words of wisdom to live by in this bear market. Oh, yes. And of course, something from Syscoin that directly relates to Web3. Let's get it, babes. Welcome back to the O Show, everything crypto and NFTs every day. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, set alerts, follow me on Twitter and TikTok for more. Just in from CoinDesk, and yes, I work at CoinDesk. The Solana network is getting its own mobile phone. It will cost around $1,000 and begin delivery in early 2023, according to Mr. Danny Nelson. So let's take a look at this right here. Let's take a look at it. And yes, one of the issues I do have with Solana is the network does go down. They're not as decentralized as they say they are, but at the same time, you're not going to achieve true decentralization ever, not even with Bitcoin. I know, it's shocking and scandalous that I say that. But let's take a look at what's happening here. So the backers of the Solana blockchain said the devices will cost around $1,000. So it's kind of affordable here, It's going to be a Web3 phone. The upcoming device, a modified OSOM handset with specialty crypto wallet functions and the Solana mobile stack, MS, which isn't that a text message? Anyways, software development kit for Web3 programs was announced Thursday at an event in New York. Okay. We already talked about the cost and when it'll be available. And this is all from CEO Anatoly. Okay. A couple things here to note. Yes, you can trade this price action. Yes, anytime there's going to be events in crypto during the bear market, you can expect 3 to 40% price pumps very easily based off of news. However, this is not the time that you want to be dollar cost averaging. You want to wait till price gets a little bit low. Another thing that's going to be interesting about this phone, it's going to be Android. And I believe it's going to be Android. And they're also going to have Solana Pay to facilitate QR code based on-chain payments, a mobile wallet adapter, and a seed vault that will store private keys deep within the recesses of the phone. And I think that also down over here, Solana Labs says it will work with other companies to power the ecosystem, including Magic Eden, the top NFT non-fungible token marketplace. Phantom, the biggest crypto wallet provider, and Orca, a decentralized finance DeFi platform. I love this. I think it's great. One thing to note, Solana is not 100% decentralized. Another thing to note is during the last bear market, we had a lot of partnerships with Samsung devices for other crypto projects. I do think, and I think a lot of them failed. I think this one will not fail because it's Solana and the people backing it have got heavy pockets. But it is important to note, you guys, that there's risk associated with this, okay? Because what happens if the product doesn't go off? Also, too, I'm not keeping a lot of my cryptocurrency on cell phones ever. I think it's a bad idea. Don't keep all your crypto and your valuable NFTs there, even though it tells you that securing the seed phrase is really safe. I don't mess with that. I don't vibe with it. And while we're talking about Web3, well, let's first take a look at Solana. Shout out to everybody who took this trade with me on Sunday. Did very, very well price action wise. We called for two scenarios. Called for either consolidation and then a breakout or just a straight breakout. We ended up just breaking out. We like to be conservative on this channel. Easy to trade this type of stuff, especially in this type of market. However, I don't recommend dollar cost averaging for Solana until you can get it between like $10.71. I'm going to be placing bids at the low bottoms for a lot of these coins, and I have no business buying Solana yet or swing trading it because it's kind of already pumped right now. Could we get to $42? Yeah. But it already broke out. No need for me to trade this now. No FOMO here. Now, the next thing we need to talk about is from our great partners over at Syscoin. They are massive in the Web3 space, and they're creating technology that is really going to help sustain the entire ecosystem. And if you guys missed my live stream with Mr. Jag from Syscoin at Consensus 2022, go back and watch it. It explains everything that they're doing. But what the heck is a rollux, and why does it matter? Syscoin Rollux will provide the Syscoin ecosystem with the ability to serve Web3 at scale. Picture speeds and user experiments akin to Web 2, but with the decentralization, security, and economic feasibility made possible through the fusion of best of Bitcoin and Ethereum together. Found only on Syscoin. Rollux is a complete layer 2 solution, which will initially employ optimistic rollups, followed by ZK rollups. Once they realize maturity, Rollux is a white glove white glove service that will provide optimistic rollups, offering the full advantage of modular tech and unmatched layer 2 capabilities upon its release. I love it. I think it's great. And I think that Syscoin is doing a lot of really cool things in the space. If you're a developer or a builder and you're interested in partnering with Syscoin for anything or working for them, drop me a line. I'd love to link you with the community. If you're a dev, Web3 builder, whatever it is, I'd love to link you with Jag and the other Syscoin team members. Now, what's going on with Polygon? Yesterday was reported. Polygon claims they have achieved carbon neutrality. Ooh. Polygon claims to be squeaky green. In collab with KlimaDAO, the Polygon ecosystem has retired approximately 400,000 in carbon credits to offset greenhouse gas emissions. If you all know, Polygon is a layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum, and they really want to help on board more Web3 people. So I guess this episode is like a Web3 episode because we've got all this cool stuff happening. But anyways, apparently this 400,000 in carbon credits is an effort to offset approximately 100,000 tons of greenhouse gases. The gas has been emitted since the beginning of blockchain. So this is a cool thing. I'm with it. And Polygon has also released a green manifesto in April, pledging 20 million for initiatives using Web3. Yes, we know crypto does leave a little bit of a carbon footprint, but at the same time, banking and all these other entities, I feel like have done a far, far worse job there. But love Polygon, love the crypto community. I'm not buying any more Polygon. I'm simply holding for now my moon bag. Next story. Well, actually, since we're going to be talking about being self-sovereign, I was featured in Next Advisor for talking about crypto wallets. And they listed a bunch of, they said Coinbase, Electrum, Exodus, Trezor, Ledger, and MetaMask. I personally love Trezor and Ledger than out of all of these. My personal opinion. I use MetaMask all the time, but again, you do need to secure MetaMask with a Ledger or a Trezor. Coinbase, if you want to use it, that's your business, but I personally like to stay kind of away from that. But it is what it is. Also, too, do not trust dokwon. Don't trust this guy, guys. Don't do it. Dokwon has great confidence in restoring Terra ecosystem to its former glory. If you buy Terra Luna, expect your money to go to zero, okay? This guy's a grifter. Stay away from algorithmic stablecoins. I don't think Terra Luna is ever going to recover the way that we expect it to, or the way that they preach it to. Also, too, you guys, there was another exchange called CoinFlex that just stopped allowing people to withdraw their funds due to market conditions, even though on June 10th, I believe, or June 20th, they said why 10% APY is not a bad thing and it's sustainable. However, they closed withdrawals. If you have your cryptocurrency on exchanges right now, consider learning about cold storage, maybe reading this article here and getting yourself set up. We also have a free Wendy's white paper for that. The only thing crypto exchanges I trust long-term, Gemini, FTX US, and Coinbase. And that may change as time goes on. But if you got crypto on exchange, please consider taking it off or learning how to do that. Thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.